Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Antonia. I hope you guys are doing well. Today I wanted to do a comparison video between the Loewe Puzzle Bag Original versus the Loewe Puzzle Bag Edge. Now, at first glance, when you take a look at them and you look at the puzzle and the puzzle edge side by side next to each other, you, with your naked eye, think, oh, it looks the same. It's the same bag. Essentially, it is the same bag. However, I own the original puzzle bag. I was lucky enough to, well, not lucky enough, like I bought it right before they discontinued it. I think they started discontinuing this design around June 2023, and when I heard that, I immediately placed my order on the Loewe website and I purchased this. Now, I originally wanted to buy it in person, and I have an SA at Holt Renfrew. She is incredible, and she was like, yeah, it should still come in because it's such a classic, like especially the sand color. However, we all did not know that it would eventually be discontinued. So I did get my hands on it. I'm very happy with it. My SA was happy that I got my hands on it. She's the nicest person ever. Does not care if I shop with her. Lets me take so many videos in store. Just an angel. But my friend recently wanted to go in and take a look at the puzzle edge. Now, the reason why she wanted to do that was because my SA actually received a special edition puzzle bag. So it was this design, the original design. It was in a new leather called satin leather, and then it actually had a really nice thick guitar strap. So not the same as this. The strap was very thick and it said Loewe on it, and it was like more like of a canvas material. So we went in to take a look at the two differences. If you watch the vlog, I will link it here. But we were able to go in, take a look at them. I brought my puzzle bag so she could really compare and contrast with the original, because I know originally she had her heart set on the original. However, because you cannot buy an original puzzle bag in store anymore, it's just very, very rare that you will find one. I thought I would bring mine along so she can really just do a nice comparison. When you originally look at the puzzle bag, everything structure-wise looks about the same, because the bag on its own, like when you look at it first glance, it really does look the same. So it has the same functions where it has a top handle here, you have a leather strap as well, it has a flap over, and then a really nice big zipper, and then the inside of the bag as well is the same. The inside of the bag as well is the same. It just has like the little pocket on the side, and then it's just like a big open compartment, and then on the back there's also a zippered pocket as well. So everything about the original puzzle bag, the newer edition ones versus the current edge ones, they are about the same. If you have an older puzzle bag, you'll know that they used to have feet. They were a little bit more different. So mine specifically is in grained leather, and a lot of people probably have the smooth leather one. That one is a little bit more structured than mine. So if you want something really structured and then you're like looking in the pre-loved market, go for the smoother leather, because my friend Lauren, who has bought this bag like eons ago, she has the original with the black smooth leather, and hers is a lot more structured than mine. Mine is grained, so when I use it top handle like this, a lot of times you'll see it look like this. So there's like a dip in it, because A, these puzzle pieces like to meet here and then dip down. That's one thing. And B, this material is just a lot more smushier. This leather is a lot more smushier. It's very reminiscent of like Hermes Clemence leather. Just overall incredibly supple, very smushy, very beautiful leather. So that's it on this one. But when you look at the puzzle edge, you actually will notice, if you're familiar with Hermes lingo again, it's like a cellier style where the stitching is on the outside. So you'll see here that there is no seams, right? There's no like edge to edge stitching here. The edge version of the puzzle bag, so the puzzle edge, actually has the seam stitching. So I will show you guys next to each other. You'll see that there's no indents. Mine has an indent. You can see that these two pieces of leather are not connected together, and that's what makes the puzzle, because there's these puzzle pieces. So The original puzzle, it has a lot more of these puzzle pieces, because the edge, it actually doesn't have the puzzle on the side here, whereas the original puzzle, it does have this little puzzle on the side here. It also, if you see the bottom, it raises up and then it kind of is a little bit asymmetrical. So the shape of this bag itself, it is very rectangular, but the construction is a little bit more intricate because you'll see it doesn't just go cut across like this on the bottom. It goes up and then it folds over like that. So it's really interesting. But with the puzzle edge, again, in the back, you have the same pocket. The details on the straps are the same as well. Everything about the puzzle edge is basically very similar to the puzzle. The only big difference is, one, you have that edge to edge seam, like it's a physical seam. You'll be able to like touch the seam and run your fingers over it. That's the biggest difference. And also the way that it carries, it's a lot more structured. If you are worried about like these puzzle original bags being a little too slouchy for your liking and you like that very structured look, definitely go for a puzzle edge. A puzzle edge has so much structure to it because everything is just a little bit more neatly and tightly bound together, that you get this like very, very, I guess, like bulky kind of look, which is what my friend Sarah did not enjoy at first. When we were trying on the regular smooth leather edge bags, they were very bulky on her. And she didn't like that when you put your phone in a pinch in the back here, it was like sticking up. Whereas when I put my phone in this bag here in a pinch, it doesn't fit the whole phone, but you can see it's not like this. But when she puts her phone in the puzzle edge made out of the smooth leather, it's like really sticking up. So it is a lot more structured than the original puzzle. However, she actually ended up going with the puzzle edge in grained leather. Now again, because I mentioned grained leather is a lot more smushy, a lot more supple, you will actually still get that mimicked puzzle look with the edge, because eventually the bag just gets more and more squishy. So she actually went with it. She got the puzzle edge in toffee. It is such a beautiful color. I was like, okay, it really is gorgeous. It's more beautiful, I would say, than the tan that they have there. I think the tan they have is just a little bit too orange, but it is still an incredible tan color. It's also like very classic, right? If you are looking to get a puzzle edge bag brand new in store at the moment, I would highly suggest you checking out the puzzle edge in the grained leather versus the smooth leather, just because if you want that smushy like puzzle look, then it will mimic it a lot better with the grained leather because of the composition. Like if the leather is just so soft and smushy, and when you're wearing it in the smooth leather, again, you just feel like you get a lot of bulk to it, and it's not that fun. My friend Sarah was really turned off by the smooth leather. She was just like, it just feels like it's like sitting there when it's like on your body. I definitely highly recommend you check out the bag in person though, because the way it feels, the way it sits on your body, everyone's a little bit different in their preferences. I personally I love this bag. It's like probably my most used bag of 2023, and I bought like 4 bags last year, and I like this one, including all the other ones in my collection, like this one is always the top tier. I always lean towards it. I always go for it. I just love it so much. Mine specifically has a Samorga purse holder or purse organizer in here because mine is so slouchy, but I don't feel like the edge would, you know, need it because it's a lot more structured, but you'll still get that, like, you know, this little divoting and slouching look to it. But everything is just a little bit tighter because of the way that it's been made. Everything's just a little bit more tighter and, like, I guess sturdier in a sense. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions on it. I hope this helped kind of clarify your doubts. If you're looking to buy this bag pre-loved, definitely go and do your research, because I tried to buy it twice and both times they were very, very very convincingly real. However, when I went to do my triple, quadruple authentication with it, I got mixed reviews on it, and that's what makes me scared of buying the Loewe puzzle secondhand or pre-loved, because it's hard to tell unless I knew that person personally. Like, it's just hard to tell with the details and everything. But yeah, love this bag, highly recommend it. If you're in the market for it, I think you should just go for it. The small size is perfection. It is the best size ever. I saw that there is a new mini size as well, and it does fit a phone, but I think the small is honestly wonderful. Like, it's the perfect size. So let me know if you have any questions on the bag. I hope this comparison was helpful. Hopefully maybe Sarah and I will do like a video in the future together with our bags. But yeah, in the meantime, leave us comments in the description down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.